Pokemon, monks on a peace walk, a new way to repay student loans, and much more.
We have today's weather forecast with James and a sports update with Riley.
Today is January 14th, 2026.
We are live from Studio H12 in the Shroyer Broadcasting Center at Bradley Central High School, and you are watching VOX News Today.
Welcome back to VOX News. I'm Wyatt Firestone.
And I'm Thomas Duas. Here are your top stories for today.
American snowboarder star Chloe Kim says she's injured but still plans to compete in Winter Olympics. The two-time gold medalist says on social media she got an MRI. Kim says it shows a cartilage tear in her shoulder called the labrum. The good news is she thinks she will be ready to hit the snow in Italy next month.
Politics took a brief backseat to music for South Korea and Japanese leaders this week. Japanese Prime Minister Sane Takachi and South Korea President Lee Jae-myung held a surprise drum session Tuesday, briefly putting aside political decisions. The two leaders played Dynamite by BTS and Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters. This is the third time these two have met since October 20th, 2025, when Takachi took office as the first Japanese female prime minister.
Buddhist monks who are walking thousands of miles for peace reached York County, South Carolina on Tuesday. The Walk for Peace has garnered national attention, with crowds gathering along the way to greet the monks. The monks will begin to make their way through the Charlotte area on Wednesday. They started their 2,300-mile journey in Fort Worth, Texas on October 26th. It's a 10-state walk which will end in Washington, D.C. The monks say the goal of the walk is to remind Americans that peace is a practice and not a destination.
Final preparations are underway for the inauguration of the 75th governor of the Commonwealth of Virginia. It's a time-honored tradition set in the state's constitution to usher in a new administration. Inaugurations with the pomp and the circumstance that we've come to know started in the 1930s. That includes traditions like the incoming governor being escorted by the outgoing ones, inaugural balls and receptions, and of course a parade.
Now let's check our weather forecast with James.
It's cold.
At your Geico local office, we know that time flies. But when you bundle your coverage with Geico, you could save money all year long. Contact your local agent to get personalized service and even more savings.
Company. We believe in the power of creativity. We have a hat that can accompany your diverse style and personality. At Hat Boy Hat Company, we celebrate individuality, celebrate creativity, and the spirit of being free in adventure.
At McDonald's, we're making changes every day to serve you better. It's what we're made of. And serving you better means fresh beef quarter-pounder burgers. Your burger, his burger, her burger. All cooked fresh, right when you order. Made from pure North American beef and just a pinch of salt and pepper. Because we think there's nothing better than a fresh beef quarter-pounder burger made for you, right when you order. And that's just one way we're showing you what we're made of.
Welcome to the discussion. As you know, we have interesting, informative, and fascinating people from the Cleveland and surrounding areas. We have At the end of 2024, over 2,900,000 views, over 11,500 followers on Facebook, and over 1,240 subscribers on YouTube. We'd like to hear, if you would, in the comments, please let us know who you would like to see in the discussion. We're very open, very flexible. Please comment. Thank you.
CRCC to me is a calling that God placed on my life to really step out in faith on something that I didn't think I could do, and it's been amazing to see how God's worked through it.
CRCC stands for Crossroads Community Church, but we're a church that our vision is to be a life-giving church in our community. We do that through helping people know God, find freedom, discover their purpose, and then go make a difference. And so that's what we're doing every week, is helping people discover their jam and go make a difference.
James Knowles with your weather report. For today's weather, it is currently 44 degrees and sunny outside. It will get cold out with a low of 31, but the high today is 52. And for our local radar, there's some rain to the east today, with some rain potentially hitting our area at some point today. There is some potential for some rain later today, which could potentially freeze, so be wary. For our national radar for today, rain surrounds our area with some snow also happening up north. However, in the west, it's pretty dry today in that area. Here's a look at your 7-day weather forecast. Wednesday, expect cloudy skies with periods of light rain developing later in the day, a high around 52 degrees. Overnight, skies turn partly cloudy with a low near 12 and a slight chance of a few flurries late Thursday. Our Thursday brings a much colder day with partly cloudy skies, a high near 33, chilly low around 18 around Thursday night. Friday will be partly cloudy with highs climbing back into the low 50s. Overnight, rain showers early May mixed with snow late, so keep that in mind. Low near 35. Saturday looks dry and partly cloudy with a high near 48 and cooler conditions overnight reaching a low of 23. Sunday stays mostly cloudy with highs near 37 and lows around 20 under mainly dry conditions. Monday brings clear skies and a high near 41 with a chilling overnight low of near 15 degrees. For Tuesday, expect mostly sunny skies with a high near 38 and a quiet night with temperatures near 23 to round out the week. That's your 7-day forecast. Stay warm and prepared for the mix of rain, cold, and sunshine ahead. That wraps up your weather forecast. Now over to Eli with your sports update.
Coming up after the break, I will share highlights and scores from the last night's game. Stay with us.
Are you looking for a stunning charcuterie or grazing table this holiday season? Checkerboard's catering, creating some forgettable spreads filled with fresh, flavorful, and beautifully styled bites, perfect for parties, weddings, and celebrations. The best in town for a reason. Let us help make your table extra special this year. From our kitchen to yours, give us a call today.
McDonald's is honored to serve our communities. McDonald's would like to give the opportunity to come join their team at one of their 11 locations. McDonald's has 5 locations in Cleveland and locations in Athens, Sweetwater, Madisonville, Etowah, Ocoee, and Ottawa. It's as simple as texting APPLY to 38000 or dropping by one of their 11 locations for an application. They offer flexible schedules, tuition assistance, and competitive wages. Come join the winning team at your local McDonald's.
Welcome back. I'm Riley with your sports update. A man named Aaron Tucker was arrested at the Boston's game. He was charged with assault and battery after pushing a 60-year-old off a balcony. According to the arrest report, TD Garden details officers responded to the Arena Lodge 2 section just after 3 p.m. They found an unconscious man who had fallen from the balcony level. After officers talked to the witnesses, they found out the victim was intoxicated and was agitated. Tucker and a woman suspected to be his wife. After some time, Tucker was more annoyed and pushed the victim off the balcony. The Pittsburgh Steelers head coach Mike Tomlin has reportedly stepped down from his position as coach. This surprises many Steelers fans as Coach Tomlin went 19 straight seasons without a losing record, with the team winning the Super Bowl during the 2009 season. This comes after the Steelers lost to the Texans in a playoff blowout 30-6. But many fans still wonder if this is the right choice for the team. Porter Jr., who is having a career season this year after being traded from the Denver Nuggets, presents as a trade target for many contending teams in the league. A 6'10" forward that can shoot over opponents and offers length in a defensive end at the forward spot. Porter Jr. is the kind of player that teams covet, and it's no surprise that the Warriors have inquired for his services. Here's a look at your scores from last night. The Heat beat the Suns 127-121. The Nuggets beat the Pelicans 122-116. The Lakers beat the Hawks 141-116. The Rockets beat the Bulls 119-113. The Thunder beat the Spurs 119-98. And the Warriors beat the Trailblazers 119-97. That is all I have for your sports. Stay tuned for Vox News right after this break.
Right now you're wondering, what's next? Well, Lee University specializes in helping you find your next path. Your education, your calling, your faith. Wherever you feel led, we know you can make a difference. That's why your Lee family will be with you to guide the way. No matter what twists and turns lie ahead, you can expect something great from Lee University.
Discussions that'll blow your mind. Informative, one of a kind. Fascinating tales unfold. Watch the magic to be told. D. Burris has the vibe. The conversations are bona fide. So tune in and watch it grow. The best podcast you need to know. Like, follow and subscribe. Join
Welcome back. Whether you just got out of school or graduated a while ago, repaying your college loans is a bill that can take a lot of your money, but there are several student loan changes that are coming that could affect your payment. Previously, many people had to prove partial financial hardship to get income-based repayments, but that requirement is going away. According to Lugo, graduate degrees will be capped at $20,500 per year, and a total of $100,000. Medical and law degrees will be capped at $50,000 a year, and $200,000 total.
The Cleveland City Council met yesterday. Council members approved several major zoning changes. They approved a request to annex and rezone more than 92 acres along Pleasant Grove Road for a residential development. A zoning change was also approved on Baldwin Street Northeast for the Cleveland Church of Evangelical Faith to use nearly 3 acres for a storage building. Additional zoning changes were approved for T.L. Rogers Street Northeast, Strawberry Lane Northeast, and Frontage Road. The next City Council meeting is Monday, January 26th.
LEGO is interlocking with the Pokemon universe. The toy giant has unveiled its first ever line of Pokemon, marking a major crossover between the two of the largest play brands in the world. The first collection will debut on February 27th, and it's inspired by characters throughout Pokemon. 3-decade history. The initial rollout features 5 fan favorites: Pikachu, Eevee, Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise. Pre-orders can be made now at lego.com.
Today is Korean American Day. It is always celebrated on January 13th, which commemorates the arrival of the first Korean immigrants to the United States in 1903. The day also honors the Korean Americans' immense contributions to every aspect of society in 1882. The United States and Koreans signed a treaty establishing a peaceful relationship, friendship, and commerce. While this led to the Korean diplomats, students, politicians, and businessmen visiting the United States, and a few felt compelled to stay.
We are on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.
You will also find more online at our website, bchs.tv.
Remind your friends to like, subscribe, and share our YouTube channel, BCHS Bear Network.
Tune in each weekday for our newscast. You can't get enough Vox.
That is all we have for you today from Studio H12 in the Shroyer Broadcasting Center here at Bradley Central High School.
And as always,
God bless and go Bears.